Brainwashing. Is it real? Ever wondered how to brainwash yourself? Today, I'll show you how. No tinfoil hats required. My name is Tiffany Toombs, and I am an NLP and hypnosis master practitioner and trainer. I've worked with thousands of people all across the world to help them program or brainwash themselves for more success. The truth is that people brainwash themselves every single day without even realizing it. In this video, I'll share how people brainwash themselves to stay stuck. Then I'll reveal what you need to know to have more success. And then I'll share with you my 3 secrets to brainwash yourself better. Every minute of every day, you have an average of 1,500 words per minute that pass through your head. These 1,500 words add up to about 60,000 thoughts a day. And those 60,000 thoughts ultimately brainwash you or hypnotize you. When you're unaware of this fact, you actually brainwash yourself to stay stuck. I did this for a long time, and that's why I'm so passionate about sharing this information with people, is because people don't realize the power of their words. Every time you say the words I or I am, you hypnotize yourself with whatever words come after that. Now, whatever words come after that programs the GPS of your mind, called the reticular activating system, to go and find more of that thing that you're focused on. So think about it. What are the things that you say to yourself most often through the day? Do you talk about how broke you are or how you can't afford things? Do you talk negatively about yourself or about your body? Do you talk about how you'll fail or how it's not possible for you to do certain things or achieve certain levels of success? Because every time you focus on those things, you're actually brainwashing yourself to believe those belief systems. Now, we all have belief systems. We have belief systems about ourselves, about money, about the world around us, and about the people in the world around us. Those belief systems, for us as adults, were primarily implanted in our brains between the ages of 0 and 7. And we have spent the rest of our life validating and justifying those beliefs, looking for reasons to make those beliefs true. Every time we look for proof that one of our beliefs is true, we brainwash ourselves to stay the same. The truth is, you deserve so much better than that. And so before I share with you what you need to know to start brainwashing yourself for success, I want to hear from you. What are the thoughts that you have most often through the day? Do you find yourself having more negative thoughts than positive thoughts? Or maybe you've done some work and you're about 50-50, or maybe you're leaning towards the positive side. Go to the comments below and let me know. So if you want to effectively brainwash yourself, you need to understand the part of the mind that you're going to be targeting. Now, in our mind, we have the conscious mind and the unconscious mind. The conscious mind is your logic, your reason, and your intellect. Most people think that the conscious mind is in control, when in reality, the conscious mind is only about 4% of your mind's capacity. The unconscious mind, on the other hand, is your belief systems, your memories, your emotions that you feel most often. It runs your body, and because it's 96% of your mind's capacity, it's actually running your life. So when we are brainwashing ourselves, we are hypnotizing or suggesting things to the unconscious mind, and the unconscious mind takes that on to be true. There's a couple really important things that you need to know about the unconscious mind. Firstly, it's highly suggestible. There is no logic and reason. There is no autocorrect. So whatever information goes into the unconscious mind, similar to a computer, it just takes that information and repeats that programming. So as you can imagine, we don't want just anybody to have access to our unconscious mind. So we actually have an inbuilt gatekeeper. Now, anytime we don't know somebody or we don't trust them, that gatekeeper stays closed, which means that person does not have access to our unconscious mind. When we start to know, like, and trust someone, also known as building rapport, that gatekeeper opens and they now have the ability to embed suggestions and commands into our unconscious mind. The other things to know about the unconscious mind is that it doesn't know the difference between now and the past or now and the future. It also doesn't know the difference between fiction and reality, and it doesn't know the difference between you and me. And it takes everything personally. As I talked about previously in this video, most people program themselves to stay stuck because they're constantly thinking about where they are now in life, or they're replaying events from their past. When you do that, your body continues to pump out the exact same amount of hormones that you had when that event was occurring, or it keeps you where you are right now. And where you are right now is really just a reflection of the last 30 to 90 days of your life. So if we want to program or brainwash ourselves for success, we need to start looking to the future and visualizing the future. Because the brain doesn't know the difference between now and the future, if we visualize ourselves achieving our goals, our body will start producing the same hormones that it would when we achieve those goals, which gets us out of that past vibration and into a brand new vibration for our future. Before I share with you my 3 secrets to brainwashing yourself better, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel. I am putting out brand new videos every single week to show you how to reprogram your mind so that you can get more success and less self-sabotage. There are 3 incredibly powerful tools that you can use to start reprogramming your mind and brainwashing yourself faster. The first is positive affirmations. This is where you make I am statements to reprogram your mind to see yourself differently in the future. Now, to make positive affirmations work successfully for you, I recommend standing in what we call the power pose, standing like you're Superman or Wonder Woman while you say your I am statements. The other thing to make sure that your positive affirmations are going to work the best for you is to pay attention to how you talk about yourself during the day. And every time you find yourself saying something negative about yourself or your life or what you're capable of, replace it with at least 3 positive things about yourself. This will start to reprogram your mind to think positively about yourself instead of negatively. The second powerful exercise that you can use is visualization. Visualize yourself achieving the goals that you have in front of you. As I mentioned previously, this will cause your body to produce those hormones that you would get when you were actually achieving those goals, and your mind will seek out more opportunities for you to achieve that goal. The third super powerful exercise that you can do is to identify what the thoughts, beliefs, and habits of your future self are. Ask yourself, the version of me that would achieve these goals, what are the things that they think about? What do they believe to be true about themselves, about money, about the world around them? What kinds of habits and actions do they take every single day? Once you've created these lists, prioritize them from the most impactful thoughts, beliefs, and habits to the least impactful, and start implementing these thoughts, beliefs, and actions or behaviors every single week. Pick 1 a week to add into your life, and before you know it, you will become the person who achieves those goals. Now, if you truly want to access some powerful tools to reprogram your mind, I would love for you to check out my NLP Rewired program. This is a self-paced program that has over 30 hours of training, the most powerful training that has allowed my clients to overcome panic attacks, come off of antidepressant and anti-anxiety medications, reverse type 2 diabetes, build 6- and 7-figure businesses, and even more. Right now, you can get the NLP Rewired program for 98% off. All you have to do is go to www.thenlpqueen.com or click on the link in the description to check it out. Thanks so much for watching.